Hello, Army! The latest news comes from the South Korean military camp, where BTS member Kim Tae-hyung, or better known as V, is currently undergoing his military service. His presence at the Military Police Division 2 has been in the spotlight and is now attracting even more attention because of an unexpected moment that has sparked great speculation. On one of the visiting days allowed for soldiers, the atmosphere at the military camp suddenly became lively when a mysterious figure was seen heading towards the area where Tae-hyung was on duty. Yes, a mysterious woman came, and her presence immediately raised questions among the soldiers and staff there. They were amazed, paying close attention. Who is this woman, and what is her relationship with Tae-hyung? Several eyewitnesses said that the interaction between Tae-hyung and the woman seemed very intimate. Tae-hyung greeted her with a warm smile that was rarely seen in public, making the atmosphere at the camp more lively. She looked very close to Tae-hyung. All the soldiers witnessed the moment, and we were all curious about who she was, said a soldier who was there. The identity of this woman has not been revealed, but Army did not remain silent. On social media, fans are trying to find out more. Some speculated that the woman was an old friend of Tae-hyung who rarely made public appearances, while others speculated that she might be a family member or childhood friend from Daegu. Hashtags like Takraside Taehyung Visitor and Hakras Who Is She went viral on Twitter and Weibo, sparking theories from armies around the world. Although there has been no confirmation from the military or big hit music, the presence of this mysterious woman clearly shows a side of Taehyung that is rarely exposed, a warm and personal side that makes fans even more touched. It also serves as a reminder that, even though he is on national duty, Tae-hyung still has the support of those closest to him. Armies who followed the news were relieved to see that Tae-hyung could still get encouragement from his family and closest friends. As time goes by, fans are increasingly impatient for the day when Tae-hyung completes his military service and returns to the stage. They believe that this military experience will add new color to Tae-hyung's career, making him more mature, inspiring, and ready to bring new stories to share. Not only that, armies are even taking real steps to continue supporting Tae-hyung during his service. On social media, fans sent messages full of love and encouragement, praying for Tae-hyung to stay healthy and strong. Some also held fundraisers and charity events in Tae-hyung's name, ranging from donations for underprivileged children to environmental campaigns, as a form of touching moral support. Although Tae-hyung is temporarily absent from the entertainment world, his positive influence lives on in the hearts of fans. Observers of the South Korean entertainment industry have also noted this unique phenomenon, highlighting how strong the bond between Tae-hyung and Army is. They say that BTS's worldwide popularity and the emotional closeness between the group members and their fans is something extraordinary. Private moments like this mysterious visit feel special, not only for Tae-hyung, but also for millions of Army around the world. With great hope, Army await the day when Tae-hyung will return, bringing a new perspective that will enrich his work. They believe that this period of service will give him deep inspiration to channel into his music and performances. Meanwhile, Army around the world continue to strengthen their unity by holding fan gatherings to remember special moments with Tae-hyung. Some fan bases even plan to hold big projects to welcome Tae-hyung's return day, such as advertisements in Times Square, New York, big screens in London, and iconic landmarks in Seoul. All of this shows that love and support for Tae-hyung will never fade, even when he is far away. Fans also believe that Tae-hyung's closeness to the other BTS members remains a source of strength during these times. Although not much has been said about their interactions, Army believes that the close friendship between them is an invisible but real support. Now, although the identity of the mysterious woman is still a secret, fans respect Tae-hyung's privacy and pray for his happiness. They believe that even though he is far away in the military camp, Army's love never diminishes. This is a form of love that transcends distance and time, strengthening the hope and desire for Tae-hyung to return with enthusiasm and bring beautiful stories to share. News of this special visit sparked an extraordinary reaction from armies around the world. They competed to collect information, dissecting every detail that could be found, from the guests' clothes to their movements. Army, known for their detective skills, immediately searched for clues on various platforms. Every theory, photo, or video that might be related to the visit immediately became a hot topic, creating a sea of colorful and loving speculation. Not only fans, several local media also did not want to miss observing this rare moment. Many news portals then highlighted how the presence of a woman in a military camp could bring a warm atmosphere, especially if the guest had a special closeness to Taehyung. Journalists also tried to find out more, trying to get confirmation from the military or agency, but until now, mystery still shrouds the identity of the guest. The warmth that Taehyung felt from the visit seemed to give him his own spirit in the midst of days full of discipline and responsibility. As is known, the military service period is not an easy time for many celebrities, including Taehyung, who is known for his super busy schedule before joining the military. The presence of the closest person on the day of the visit may be a moment to relieve longing and increase energy for him. On the other hand, armies in various countries have begun to plan more projects and events to support Taehyung during his military service. Fans have even raised funds to design banners and advertisements to be installed in various places as a form of support from Seoul to major cities around the world. This project is not only a form of support, but also a symbol of their undying love for Taehyung. Some fans have also held charity events in Taehyung's name, including book donation activities, providing educational facilities for children, and environmental campaigns. With these positive activities, armies are trying to show that Taehyung's influence goes beyond mere entertainment, but also an inspiration to make the world a better place. They believe that by doing good things in Taehyung's name, they are also strengthening the bonds that have been built over the years. Meanwhile, armies in South Korea, who cannot see their idol in person, continue to cheer him on from afar. They hope that this great support from fans can touch Taehyung's heart and give him the spirit to live his military days with determination. Even though they can't watch Taehyung on stage, they are faithfully waiting with high hopes and prayers for Taehyung's smooth service. Several fans and observers say that after his military service, Taehyung will return with many new experiences that will enrich his work. They believe that the time spent in a different environment will give him a new perspective that will later be reflected in his music and creativity. Moments of reflection during his military service are believed to make Taehyung wiser, more mature, and more connected to his fans. ARMY is also determined to maintain the spirit of togetherness during Taehyung's service. Several fan bases plan to hold gatherings to reminisce about the good times with Taehyung and BTS. With various creative events such as video screenings, sharing stories, and social projects, ARMY proves that they are a solid and supportive community, ready to welcome Taehyung back with love and warmth. Amidst all the speculation and enthusiasm that continues to peak, ARMY also realizes the importance of maintaining Taehyung's privacy. They understand that even though they are very curious, there are boundaries that must be respected, especially when it comes to the idol's personal life. ARMY collectively supports Taehyung wisely, giving him the space he needs during his military service. In every message of support they share on social media, it is clear how much ARMY respects and loves Taehyung sincerely, supporting him from afar, but still maintaining boundaries for his happiness.